Oh, hello internet. I've really missed you. We were to change providers. We were with Sky uh, broadband, and we were due. I had really slow upload speeds of zero point 0.8 megabits per second, um, and we decided that we'd upgrade to British Telecom, and it didn't go well. The changeover date was the 22nd. The hub for the broadband came on the 21st. Sky cut us off on the 22nd. Set the box up, nothing. We called British Telecom. They said, "Oh, you have to wait till midnight before it starts working." Wait till midnight, even a few hours into the next day, nothing. Called them again. Give it 48 hours, see what happens. What? We gave it 48 hours, see what happened. Nothing happened. Called them again. Oh, we'll test the line. Everything seems fine. Well, it's not. We've got no broadband. We've got no internet. Does the phone line work? Yes, the phone line works. I'm talking on it now. Get your screwdriver out. We used the test socket on the wall. We faffed about on that. There does seem to be a problem, but we don't know what it is. Give it another 48 hours. Are you kidding me? Anyway, eventually they said they'd send an engineer round. Great stuff. Do you want morning or afternoon? I'll have the morning, please. Less chance of it going wrong. If I'm the first one on the list, perhaps it won't get cancelled. Nobody came. No phone call. Nothing. British Telecom, the guy doesn't have a phone. Nobody came. Eventually, we got so fed up, even she who must be obeyed, who has left me, by the way. She who must be obeyed has left me for a whole week. She's gone to Finland. Something to do with work. So this week I'll be mostly eating microwave lasagna. Anyway, we cancelled and decided to go with Virgin, and that took another week. The connection date for that was the 6th, which was yesterday. And finally, within a guy coming here with spending 10 minutes with a screwdriver and setting up fibre optic cables into the house, we have internet. And yeah, this video, it's rumours of my death have been exaggerated. I'm not dead, just no internet. And so I'm back. Skyrim's on now. I'm about to make a video. If I can remember how to play, I haven't played for a fortnight. The last thing that yeah, I was wondering. Smart Blue Cat, who created Inigo, is a really talented voice actor. He does the voice for Inigo. He also does the voice for another character. If you've got the mod, you might know is Langley. That's Smart Blue Cat's voice as well. Neither of those voices sound anything like Smart Blue Cat, and I wish I had his talent as an actor. I'm going to be trying to do 3 different characters in my playthroughs, and I don't have that talent. And I was really kind of conscious that all 3 characters would sound exactly the same, like me. I thought that's a bit boring. And then, like Archimedes in the bath, I had a brainwave. I didn't always used to be the sedentary sausage you see before you. I used to be an athlete into combat sports, specifically karate. And I used to get my combat face on by taking my glasses off, which made me mad because I couldn't really see anything. Everybody was blurry. And the other thing that I did was to put in my gum shield. which immediately made me sound like I have a face full of orc's teeth. So this is the way, except with the glasses, this is the way that I'm going to try to sound different to my normal speaking self when I play as an orc. So this is what to expect. This is a standard of professionalism and method acting that I'm prepared to go to. Let's see if I can get this out. So that's going to be my orc voice. I don't know what to do about the high elf yet. We'll cross that bridge when we get to it. Yeah, so I'm about to. You can hear the Skyrim music in the background. It's just stopped for some reason. But I'm going to start playing as the orc right now. But I did want to shout out, because the last thing that I remember before I went into internet darkness was my good online friend, Mr. Dead Linux, who gave me a shout out. And I've done nothing on the internet, as I've since the 19th. I've done nothing at all, and yet miraculously, I have 29 more subscribers. And if you've come over from on Dead Linux's recommendation, thank you very much. And I'm sorry I haven't been doing anything, but it's not my fault. And I'm going to start doing things now. So if anybody by chance is subscribed to me and not to Dead Linux, please subscribe to him. Dead Linux was the guy. I'm ashamed to admit that when I was first looking at mods, and companion mods in particular, for Skyrim, and I saw Inigo, I wasn't interested. It really didn't interest me. When I've played before, I've only ever played at that time I'd only ever played as either a Breton, which was my go-to character, a Nord, a Redguard, or a what's the other one? Breton, Nord, Redguard, Imperial. So that basically the four human races. I'd never played as an orc, Khajiit, Argonian, even an elf was too far-fetched for me. So for that reason, I thought, nah, he's a Khajiit, he's blue. So, but every time I kept looking at mods, Inigo was up there, highest rated today, highest rated this week, highest rated of all time, most downloaded, most favorited. All why? So I went on YouTube and I found Dead Linux in a playthrough. His character was called Katsuragi. He's still going. He's about to finish off with Katsuragi, but I caught on to that playthrough, and I ended up watching every minute that Dead Linux has played with Inigo, and for that reason, I downloaded Inigo and started playing with him. Also, Dead Linux struck me as being a really nice guy. You can somehow tell by the way people play Skyrim what kind of people they are in real life. And although I've never met him in person, I believe him to be a really good guy. And he was gracious enough to really be complimentary about my long hair and my beard and my moustache, and it was very complimentary. And I have to say that if you're looking for him, he looks like a penguin. At least his logo does. If you find, it's Dead Linux, DEADLINUX on YouTube. His logo looks like a penguin. In reality, he has a rather fetching, smart, very well trimmed beard and moustache combo that wouldn't look out of place on D'Artagnan or one of the other musketeers. If you're not subscribed to him, please at least give him a look and subscribe to him. Anyway, I'm gonna play some Skyrim. See you soon.